Hi guys, welcome to runout.tv. It's Mal here. It's before 7 in the morning, which is the old combo. We don't like those. Oh dear. It's before 7. I'm in round 2 of the Masters, and I'm just going to quickly put the career on hold and show you my ranking. Get up there, look. After 3 events, or is it 4 events? After 4 events, I'm top of the tree, and you will notice that I won a one. Now, how do I do this? Results. And 3. No. Okay. Load. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to do that, but I did win an event. A double a limb. It's I think the 3rd time I've won one. It's the 5th time overall. I think I've won a. Or is that right? I might not be right. Might be 4 times, but either way, doing okay. Right, I need to play safe here because the CO that I'm playing, which is called the Ref, is very, very good, and I've lost to him before. And in race to 11, could be a close one. It could also be a massacre. Either way, it's one of those funny games. Sometimes I kill this player, and other times I don't. Not quite sure what I did there. Oh, apart from blow it. Oh dear. But just to give you an update on the VP4 online, Steve posted up some frequently asked questions where he referred to, still didn't give a date, we'd all love a date, but it did say that it was in anticipation of the release, so it must be getting very, very close. Whether it's going to be January, I really have no idea. I would say no. My prediction has been a sudden announcement on the 31st. But I have no information on that, guys, I'm afraid. You know, I'm just as keen, I'm probably even more keen than 99% of you guys. Oh, whoopsie daisy. That was a silly one. Computer does that sometimes, it's a bit weird. Kind of a throwback to VP3. Although the program is far more likely to beat your brains in a race to 11 than what it used to be. You generally always got chances. Now what I've been doing recently is sort of aiming for the 9. Trying to get a better split, but oh, give over. I always seem to find that pocket for some reason. It's a bug. Oh, don't get... Well, you missed it, so that's like semi-justice. I hate combos. I might actually get the 9 here. No, I didn't put a side on it. I get it now. Can I go for this? Can I throw this in with a... Oh, got it. Yay. Yeah, got it. I was going to say that's not a foul. So yeah, yesterday was a weird day for me. Occasionally I get depressed, and not badly depressed, not like clinically depressed, but just, you know, I'm single, and no one likes being single. I've been single for donkey's ages, so, and I'm talking years rather than. Don't think I'd play quite as much virtual pool if I had somebody. But yeah, sort of a weird day yesterday. I kind of go in and out of feeling a bit awful. But found one of my friends online. Turns out that he's doing very, very well, which I was really pleased to see. I'm not one of these guys who gets jealous of people at all, and he's doing really, really well. And another friend of mine who's standing for the European Parliament in the northwest of England, and she basically, to a lot of people, her story might be irritating for someone like me who's a political activist and probably never get a chance to stand as an MP, and it's a natural ambition to have when you're in my line of work. Oh, missed it. Crap. Stop! Don't. And what happened was, with the European Parliament, well, what you have to do is you apply. I actually did apply, but didn't get anywhere for my northeast seat. Didn't even get longlisted, which was a bit weird. Although, to be fair, I hadn't really done anything that would kind of lend towards me getting longlisted. That was a nice shot. But anyway, this lady had applied. Was a chief executive of a charity, so she's in her, I think she's in her 50s, and she didn't get she didn't get shortlisted for the northeast seat, but they said they needed a female candidate for the northwest seat, so they put her in, and it's a bit of a bigger seat. I think there's eight MEPs for the northwest, so there's quite a few of them. Can't believe I didn't get a nice roll there. Bugger. Let's try the jump shot. Anyway, just to finish this story off very quickly. She ended up after a selection process. Damn, I could have just wanted that a little bit further back. She came fourth, so there was a sitting MEP who pretty much were guaranteed to get in because Labour will get, fair few votes. And then there was, I think they have 3 MEPs already, so they would have to win back. I'm not sure if they would have had to win back 2 or hold. I'm not quite sure on that, but basically, a sudden announcement yesterday, the MEP. Now I'm doing this because it's going to go right back on its spot and stop the pot. See what I did there? Turns out that the lady is actually standing down. So now that she goes up to number 3 in the list. Oh my God! I was going to say referee. Jesus. So yeah, she's now number 3 in the list, which is pretty cool. So I really hope that she gets in. She's one of these people that she's not a politician in the stereotypical sense of the word. She's, I think, probably closer to Fruit Loop than what she's not very. But that's the type of people that we kind of. Oh, that was lucky. I can't honestly claim that I played that. I didn't realise the gap was quite so tight there. But yeah, I really hope that she gets in. And I think she will now. In fact, I thought she would anyway. So with an extra seat to get, I think that'll be well within her capabilities, and I hope people vote for her. She's called Julie Ward. If anybody gets a chance to vote for her, if you live in that area. I'm not sure if Rich might have a vote. I know a lot of people don't vote in the Euro elections, and I understand why. A lot of people don't vote at all, really, which is silly because we couldn't have a Tory government if everybody voted. And if you believe in wealth distribution and this, that and the other, then you should vote. And we're a bit jerky here. So 4-2. Oh, very jerky. Oh, there goes 2 balls. Might just restart this. Give me 1 second, guys. Wait till this resets. You won't even know. Okay, so small. I think I'm going to use the 9 here as a stopper. Otherwise, the 1 would have been back in the top end of the table. I hope I haven't left that on. Well, apart from a little jumper. And he might got safe. It's probably just safe, but I can maybe kick it in off the... Well, I'm going to be fancy here, guys. I'm going to be fancy. I'm going to kick it in off the... Oh, I missed it. Divvy. Lunatic. Ah, really upsetting. Don't try this at home. The ref will punish me for that one, unfortunately. That's too much side spin. But now that this is a classic example where you slowly but surely make it harder for yourself, and then you miss. So a chance for me here. Look where the 7 went. So I need to try and play. That'll do. Oh, not the knuckle. Damn. I feel a bit hard done by there. Although, if any of you guys are harsh critics, you would say that I should have probably thought about where the brown was going. And you're right. You harsh critics. 4-3. Where's the 9 ball? Thank you, 7. Right, give us a shot. Okay, so we get a shot of sorts, do we? Yeah. I mean, I'm at the stage now, guys, where any open shot like this, I'm kind of playing the ghost. I'm thinking, I shouldn't miss from here. Obviously, the World Masters in the career mode isn't a ranking event. I need to be just dead ball here, just to hold for this pink. I don't have much to play with, but I'm still on it. Yeah, it's not a ranking event, so really, I'd rather go out early in this one. Because obviously prize money means nothing, because it's a game. If it wasn't a game, I'd be a rich man, because I've made about $1 million. That was shorted out quite a way. So I need to put a lot of side on here, just to flick the white back over to the side of the table, towards a shot that's generally my nemesis. Now, if you ever want to set a drill up, this is a great one to do live. If you have a live drill, set something like this up where you've got to play a little screw back and then a nice positional shot. I mean, these are great fun. So we're going to throw this in with a bit of side, and that'll come up lovely for the 9 ball. Couldn't have placed it better. So after 8 racks, hang on, get the angle right. After 8 racks, we're 5-3 up, so doing well. Remember, if you repeat the 5-3 victory, it's quite a narrow victory in terms of the set. But if you repeat it, then that's going to be 10-6, and then they've got to win 5 straight to beat you. So 5-3 might not seem like a lot, but if you keep winning 5-3, the lead extends. Now the obvious shot here would just be to try and... There's not a lot of a gap here. Hang on, I need to have a look at this. Let's go around the 2. So screw back towards the 8, just a ball's width or so. Not too much. That's not enough. I might have just got lucky there. Ooh, just a little bit of... that's always a danger. Okay, so try a jumper. Now we're just looking to be on the 6, and we're on the 6. So again, if you look at this sort of the match play element, you know, a recovery shot like that in the context of the match has a massive effect on the game, because chances are now, unless I do something really silly, it's going to be 6-3, or it should be 6-3. So that knuckle's going to help me. Oof, didn't deserve it. But yeah, the context of the match, that little moment, that big shot, 5-4, 6-3, I know what I prefer. And quite often against a good player, that becomes a break and run or a golden break, and suddenly it's 5-5 and you're thinking, oops, you know. I've got any friends here? Oh, I've got another one. So a chance here again for a break and dish. Like I say, I'm pretty much fighting the ghost on these. Now that's a bad shot, and I'll tell you why, because this 5 could flick the white in to the middle. So I'm going to play it at pace, and I missed the pot. So it was a tough pot. Didn't really look at it. It was a bit of an error. That one's definitely a misstop. Not to say he's definitely going to clear up, but you'd rather you be shooting than him. It's a nice shot right in the middle of the pocket. That 6 will go. Now, he's sort of skating a bit, but he's still there. Still requires the final great shot on the black to get this rack, and he's not got it. And will he actually go in off? Well, he's not gone in off, but well, this is a little bit awkward. I want to play this with side spin. Hopefully kick the 8 in. And that's a nice shot there. Had to just miss the 9 for 7-3. It's worth taking it, you know, think of the context of the shot, take a little bit more time. And that goes in nicely. That's what I've started doing now, is to bear in mind the match situation a little bit more than I used to. As you guys know from many of my videos, I'm a bit of a slogger. I just get in there and shoot. And when it works, it's great. When you miss, you feel silly, because now I'm getting a few mistakes out of the ref now, so the computer feels the pressure a little bit. Now this shot here, the tunnel, if you like, that I'm aiming for here is through the 5 and 6. So I need to work out a little bit of side spin. I think I'll see that okay. See if I can hit that tunnel. Oh, just. But if you get through it, then you're okay. The problem is I've landed very straight on this 3, and we'll have to just really look for a shot rather than a perfect shot. I don't even think I've got that. No, so I'm going to have to jump. So line the pot up as if you're potting it, and then raise the butt up, jack it back just slightly, and again we're looking for a bit of a roll. And we do seem to be getting a few rolls here. I tend to roll quite well, if I'm really honest, when I do these videos. So the thing to be careful of here is the 8 ball. So I think plain ball here and just pace it correctly and I'll be okay. Now I've actually given that a little bit too much. Well, it's actually alright, but the natural thing there is to underdo it. So screw back towards the 9 if you're accurate. If you're accurate like that, it'll be fine. Nice solid 8 ball. Well, a bit at the side of the pocket, but it's okay. Then just to stop on the 9. So 8-3, and I'm doing okay. In fact, the match is progressing all in my favour at the moment. Remember, you're looking to win the set 5-3, and at the moment I'm 3-0 since it was 5-3, so can't complain. He has laid safe and has landed all right. I'm probably going to jump with a view of leaving some distance, and have not achieved that, unfortunately. Got a bit of a bad roll. Let's see if the computer can get the mini set to 3-1. That was a good shot. That's always a big area of the table to aim to. People can sometimes be too precise on those shots and not look at the big area that you need to land in. It's another good shot. If I was to, as a hunch, I would say the computer's probably going to run out here. That's good. That's wide in the pocket, but the pace took it in. And everything looks set now for a 8-4 scoreline. Now these are always critical points in a match I find against the computer. It's either going to, and it sounds ridiculous, but at 8-4 specifically, I'm on about this 8-4 situation. The computer's either going to come back at you or let you go, and I'm going to have to push here, I think. Right, what do I do? I think I'm going to push. I'm going to get the 7 to block the double. In theory. I may make an error. Damn, he's going to take it. He's going to get it as well. That was a bad one, that. Yeah, like I say, the computer was probably at this point in the match, you'll notice if you're on the scoreline, the computer will start playing. Nearly every match I play against the machine, they come back at me at this point every single time. That's an interesting shot, and I think that's an error. It is now. This is a big opportunity. One that I will try my very best to take at 8-4. Once you get a 9-4, 10-4, chances are you're going to win, but 8-4 there's still a bit of player left. So again, you got to, what I call cinch it in, but what I mean by that is tighten your technique. I don't know where, I think I made that word up, cinch it in. That was way over hit. still be okay, but slightly inaccurate. There we go. And final 9. Done this a million times. Down you go, baby. Let's get a ball down the break. Oh, there goes the 1 ball. And where's the 2 going? Thank you, 5. Oh, was like they were working together as a team. So couldn't ask for any more than that, really. This should be a really easy run out, actually, when you look at the table. I even managed to pinch a bit of the pocket there. Right, so no, it's going to go wrong. It'll go wrong here. But that is how you do that, I think. If I'm not on it, I'll be gutted. Just. So a nice run there. 10-4, round 2. Boom. Give me a ball. Not the white though. No, not there. And then you get 2 others. Ah, boo. Well, that was unfortunate because I think I would have probably cleared that up as well if I'd have left myself on something. Well, that's weird. So, a ridiculously unexpected error. So we're clearing up now for place in the last 16, I believe. Just gonna drift this in with a bit of side. Actually, we've managed to get an angle, which is nice, but I'm just gonna spin it in. Probably go up and down here. There's no need to do anything too crazy. And we're on the winning 9 ball for place in round 3. Now round we come. And there she goes. So I win. Let's have a look at the draw. So I won the first match against one-eared Ernie, 11-8. Beat the ref 11-4, and I now play Praying Player with the prospect of probably facing Mad Max if I win that in the last 8. So we're in the last, oh no, we're in the last 8 now, sorry, my apologies. So it's JK47 against Mad Max, Flourish v Louis. Louis is the best, probably one of the best. Louis, Mad Max, Mr. 400 are the best ones, so where are they at? Is Mr. 400 out? Oh, you got beat off Flourish, and Flourish is playing Louis, so yep, interesting. Super, so thanks for watching this video, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.